Hi Leo, Jofia Mantaro here with your mid-January 2024 readings, Oracle and Tarot readings. As usual for the mid-month, we look into the collective sign of Leo to see what's going on within Leo, the challenges for the month, and what Spirit is asking Leo collective to improve upon and so forth. Okay, what challenges. All right, so we'll begin with the general energies for the month of for mid-January, and let's see what comes out. Forgive any background noise. Okay, so cards have already been shuffled and cleared, but here we go. Spirit, what are the energies that the collective sign of Leo could be experiencing in the mid-month of January 2024? Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Ooh, let me adjust this. Okay. All right. So we have at the bottom of the deck Scorpio, uh, power of prayer, controlling the situation. So maybe you're meditating or praying upon a situation that maybe it might be a bit out of control, or you're praying for some kind of control in a particular situation. That's the overall energy. You're looking maybe to change up a particular situation, um, maybe to get some more insight on something, or to be able to know how to explain something, or to see clearly a particular situation that maybe feels like it's out of your hands. Maybe the situation, as I said, is you feel like it's out of your hands, and you're praying for some kind of change to that situation. Maybe waiting for some kind of communication to come in. There also be some anxiety about that situation that you're praying for. Okay, so let's see what comes in. We have Taurus, the sixth house, Jupiter, and the seventh house. Um, you could be praying for some kind of abundance to come in terms of what you do for work, or in some kind of everyday routine. Um, Maybe you're looking for some kind of well, Taurus. When I think of Taurus, I think about resources. That's the second house. You're looking for an increase in money, maybe some kind of abundance in terms of what you do for work. Um, Maybe that's what you're praying for. Maybe you are silently asking for some kind of maybe you applied for a particular position, and you're praying for that to come in so that you'll have um, a new job. If it's not a new job, it's something that you're doing Because the sixth house is everyday activities as well. Sixth house could also mean health. Maybe you're not feeling well, or you're a bit under the weather, or someone is in your life, and you're praying for some kind of change in terms of your health or the person's health. The sixth house talks about health. The second house talks about your body. Maybe you could be praying for the health of a partner or someone that you're in a relationship with. Or maybe you're praying for the health of a relationship. But right now, the situation is, you feel like it's out of your hands. Hmm. You also may be trying to be positive about what you're doing because you can't really see the way clearly yet. Hmm. You're trying to keep positive about it though. You're trying to stay balanced. So the main idea here is you can be praying, you could be applying for positions or praying for the success of a position that you just got, um, and that you'll be able to be abundant in that way. So that's what's coming through here, Leo. So what is going on in within you, within the Leo collective, the collective soul of Leo? What's going on there? Can you give me an insight, spirit, into the what Leo could be thinking about, or what is going on within the Leo collective? Okay, something suddenly. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. One card fell on the floor. Right. So we have playfulness. Okay, so this is the page of wands. Why is playfulness here? Okay, well, you could be wanting to communicate with someone that you're interested in romantically. You could be praying for some kind of, I don't know, spark to some relationship. Because we have the playfulness, Six of Cups, and Four of Wands. So you could be reminiscing about someone, and you could be maybe trying to strategize a way in order to communicate with that person, or they may be strategizing a way to communicate with you. But since this is going on in your collective, inside of you collectively, Leo, maybe it's you that is the one that's trying to communicate. We have Three of Wands, waiting. Okay, we have Thunderbolt, that's the Tower. Guidance, that's the Three of Pentacles. Mm. Patience, the Source. So when I see this, I think of you, Leo. This is the Sun. This is the World. No, sorry, this is Judgment. Sorry. Then we have Exhaustion. Hmm. Right. So we have the source and the center of your spread. When I think of the source, I think of the sun, happiness, um, that suddenly comes in, or that's something that makes you happy that suddenly happens. Or you want something to happen. You want something to happen suddenly that makes you happy. Because right now you're tired. Either you're tired, or because the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior, someone who has, fought many battles, but you're trying to be patient with waiting. Because there's Seven of Pentacles here. There's a pregnant woman on this card, and she's been waiting a while to bear fruit. So you're waiting for something, but you're kind of tired. You're trying to, be patient and taking things day by day, but you're a little bit tired. There's an underlying energy of feeling, quite exhausted. But the angels are with you. We have the Three of Pentacles here, and then we have Judgment. So things are changing, things are happening, um, and Spirit is asking you to remain, you know, try to remain balanced here because they are working with you in whatever you would like to see happen. You are waiting. It's just that you are a little bit exhausted here. When this card appears, it means you can trust the guidance you're given. It speaks in whispers, and sometimes we can hesitate, not knowing if we have understood rightly. Yeah. So you may not know, you trust in your inner guidance, you're trusting your intuition here, and Spirit is with you. So why? Let me see what the exhaustion is about here with the Nine of Wands. The message of this card is not just about being a workaholic, though. It's about all the ways in which we set up safe but unnatural routines for ourselves. Oh, okay. So it's something about work here. You're working on something, but you are, it's a bit of an overwork here, working too much. And maybe you're waiting for some change to happen. But in the meantime, you're trying to stay patient, trying to take things as they come, take life one day at a time. So what could be some of the challenges that you could be experiencing? I'm just trying to look for one more card. All right, let's see. Mm, Okay, I can't find it right now. It's not that important. Okay, so what could be going on in what challenges could Leo be experiencing at this time, Spirit? What challenges could the Leo collective be experiencing at this time? So if this is, wait, okay, so it's like two separate things going on at once. In the background, you looking for love, or you looking for that, or something that you enjoy. If it's not love, it's something that you enjoy. There's something that you're reminiscing of. You're reminiscing on some kind of thing that you want to do or a person that you want to connect with. But in the meantime, You're staying patient with something and kind of overworking, hoping for some kind of change. So let's see here what's going on. What challenges could the Leo collective be experiencing at this time? Thank you, Spirit. What are some of the challenges? What is a possible challenge for the Leo collective at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I saw one card turn over here. Yeah, yeah, this is upside down. Okay, all right. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You have the energy of surrender, go with the flow, ego death. And you can see that clearly. You're really trying to take things one day at a time, go with the flow. You know, we see that in the experiencing card. Because in the experiencing card, this woman here, she's, you know, almost like a, what they call tree huggers, just walking through nature, taking things one day at a time. You may not actually be in nature, but it shows patience here for something to come in. Same energy of this man here walking into the forest or into some kind of nature here, you know. And then so that's the underlying energy. Then we have savage mode, plotting, revenge, karma, payback, pop up, unexpected surprise visit, plot twist, ghosting, non existent cutoff warning, and then we have mass fish, disguise, not knowing false identity. So you could have the challenge is something coming up unexpectedly. If this is not an actual person that you could be uh, could have encountered, no, what I'm trying to say is if this is not a person that came in and out of your life or you're expecting someone to pop up um, that you know wasn't who they wasn't portraying themselves to be who they really were ghosting you all of a sudden or ghosted you, cut you off, or you had to cut them off. um, they could be wanting to plot revenge, which is kind of crazy. Someone is hiding. If this is not a person, could be you're not wanting things all of a sudden to pop up that you didn't expect. Like anything that come out of left field, you're trying to you're hoping that this is not that particular challenge, you know? That something comes toward you without warning because we do have pop up and ghosting. Yeah, because you experience, yeah, it seemed like for those who I'm connecting with this energy, I think you cut off from a person that ghosted you, were playing games, was in and out of your life. You just don't want them to pop back up because right now you're in a cool, in a calm place. You know, you have experienced some kind of upheaval in your life with this person or the situation, and that your challenge would be not having this thing rattle your cage again. That someone doesn't pop up unexpectedly, seeking revenge for you cutting them off, or you know, because you seem to be detached here, and someone does not like that, or whatever situation does not like that. Person, family member, whatever. So let's see what are you learning by this situation that you've experienced? What could the Leo collective be learning from this experience? What is the soul of the Leo collective have to learn from this experience? Thank you, Spirit. What is the Leo collective have to learn from this? Alright. Okay, quite a few, but okay. So we have born witch. Born a natural wish, magic is your spiritual path, and job, your success will come as a wish. So, Leo, you could be highly intuitive. The Leos that I'm connected with could be highly intuitive. Okay, you had to learn some lessons here, really difficult lessons. And it could be at this time you're single. Um, you're, you've been through or have been going through a time of feeling kind of lost. Maybe that's where that experiencing card is coming because you just detached from something that was quite toxic. So maybe I should just remove this right now so we can have space. Yes. So we have victory, path of the heart, disillusionment, unconscious, life path 7, burning karma, teenage soul. Okay. So we have so victory will be yours. Let's see, keep going and you have your win. Okay, so the soul is trying to experience through that negativity or that harsh lesson that you learn. You're learning to follow your heart, follow your intuition. It woke you up. You had to wake up, in order to experience what you want. At this time, you could be single, not connected to anyone, at least for the Leos that I'm connecting with here with Life Path 7, loner, intelligent, intuitive, analytical, won't just settle, won't settle for just anybody. So you're looking for a particular person, that that you will be in love with. You want to have a experience in love, romantic love, and you want relationship that is playful, allows you to be more free with your. Um, it's not as restricting. Not. I'm not talking about being with in more than one situation. I'm talking about a relationship that is fun to be in with teenage soul here. That you all will experience each other, find new ways of exploring life. And you went through a period of disillusionment with that because what you previously experienced really shook your world. It really rattled your cage quite a bit. And it was necessary in order to burn off the karma that you had, whether it's past karma or, generational curses, issues, problems in relationships. Maybe you came from, you had an example of a relationship or relationships that weren't healthy. And so you had to burn that karma off. You had to burn it off, step towards soul freedom. Because I think when that happened, Leo, you were, you felt a sense of disillusionment. It's like, is love even real? Is it that even something that I could get? Is that person even out there? But Spirit is saying that in order for you to experience that victory, you have to wake up. The love that you're looking for, you have to wake up. You have to be aware, you have to be conscious. Because with unconscious here, there's an unawareness of self. You're awake, you're asleep, sorry, but you think you're awake. But being truly awake is about knowing the heart, using your intuition, and really manifesting on purpose. So let's see what the soul has to. I'm sorry. What is advice? The advice from Spirit. What's, Spirit, what's your advice for the Leo collective for the month of mid-January 2024? Get this over here. One more shuffle. Anything else for it? Ooh, no, that's too much. Ooh, okay. Spirit said, no, I insist. So let's see here. All right, so we have feeling. This is quite a few here. Self-worth popped out. Let's see what happens. I'll put this aside. Self, calm. Okay, so we have feelings. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. So you're exploring your feelings right now. Spirit is saying to explore how you feel about something. That's how you begin to heal. And with that healing, we have possibility. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy an experience twice. So Spirit is saying to stay positive to the possibility. And in the meantime, self-worth, elevate. When you get what you believe you deserve, it's time to raise your standards. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. So raising your standards meaning that do not, whatever you want here, you have to believe that you like that. Self. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. So maybe there's not a lot of self-love. Calm, which I see you were feeling calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm, which I saw in the experiencing card. Body, your body deserves your love. So maybe you have some kind of body issues you're going through, which everyone has. You could be loving your body right now. in all its, with all its whatever that you may not like or you may like. Reassess. You have the right to change your mind. So yeah, you have the right to change your mind in what you want, um, and constantly reassess what your needs are. Then we have priorities. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. Yeah, so start living the life already that you want. So don't spend time doing stuff that's not towards your goal, that's not towards your goal. And then patience, which you are having, as we saw that eight of the Seven of Pentacles card talking about patience. It's safe to wait, but you are, especially with the relationship, you're remaining single for this time, and you are really figuring out what you want from a partner, what you want from a particular situation, if it's not a partner. And then we have beauty. Today, you are a curator of beauty. You're blessed with moments that let you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that all is well in the world. So yes, so you have come out through a period of darkness. You're using your intuition here, signified by the water. And then we have the sun, which is you, Leo. Um, I don't know, I'm seeing you, in my mind, I'm seeing as you're blessed with the moments that you have now. That's what I keep seeing, even though it says you're blessed with the moments that let you know beyond a shadow of a doubt. So you are blessed. You just need to be a more patient, even though you'd be like, oh, well, how can I be even more patient? But, you know, you're on the right track. Stay true to yourself or be authentic and focus. Okay, stay true to yourself. So I hope this helped and I hope it resonated, Leo. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Leo. Bye.